need to come to an understanding of knowing why people be different. I know people don't talk. I know people don't say as much as they used to anymore because people like to express themselves through social media and a damn phone screen. But by the end of the day, you need to have the balls and the audacity to come and confront people. I've been through a lot of friendships, relationships, or just bonds had ended, and people was just, they never told me the reason why. Now people that are watching that can relate to what I'm saying, and we had a history. Some people may come out and say, well, I've done the same thing, and I have done the same thing, but my point of view is different because the reason why I wasn't able to say anything to y'all because I could not. Y'all have cut me off, y'all blocked me and all that shit. And all I did was just have a difference of opinion. People are just so fucking weak. Yeah, I believe so. How you guys doing? Enough of all that drama, dilly dally drama. We are going to finish Ghostwire Tokyo. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it today. I know I'm supposed to be streaming another game in less than 2 hours. Well, shit, most likely an hour and 15 minutes. I probably won't be able to beat this game in that time, but hey, we're gonna give it a shot anyway, right? I'm about to wrap things up. I just got done taking care of all the Nekamadas. Y'all know Nekamadas. I know the names can be a little confusing. Those gorgeous cats that be having me do errands for them. I got done taking care of every single one of them. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all the other things done, like get all the Jizzo statues and getting all the spirits. That's going to be very time consuming. But I got all the side missions done, and I kind of fucked up because I think I just looked up and I just saw the thing on my screen. I had to find all these raccoons, and they're scattered all the whole area. You notice how I was doing the missions, and they were saying that I had to find all the find something that was lurking around or something. It was a green icon, but I just did that, and now one of the spirit raccoons was telling me that ain't their name, but I'm just going by what I've seen. He wanted me to find all of them around the city, and I think it's over 24 of them. And I'm like, no, okay, that's gonna be another grind for me. I love this game though. It's not an issue. It's just I don't really have time like that. So I think I've gathered enough for me to know the full terminology of the game's premise and what is it about. All the other stuff that I was doing was just adding more flavor until what I like about this game. So I think we should be straight. I think we should be upset. Hold on, my wall scrolls on the floor. Every time I play this game, some weird shit happens in my room. I'm not trying to sound funny, but I'm dead serious. Like, remember yesterday when I saw a broom in this game that looked so much like mine? Shit. Alright. So, without further ado, let's get this game through. Right now, I wish I could have seen it, but I had to ride this motorcycle over the fog to make it to the source of what was causing all this. And the main enemy, Hansa, he is in Tokyo Tower. And a lot of these franchises that's based in Japan, the main the main battle scene always be in Tokyo's Tower. I don't mind that because I love Tokyo's Tower. I was introduced with Tokyo's Tower in X, the anime film X. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I need to go up there. But let's see here. Oh wait, up here, over here, okay. Yeah, there was a bag right here, so let me go ahead and get this. Yeah, I was actually shedding a tear when I got done helping all the Nekamadas out. at that point, I wasn't like, I was like, man, you sure there's something else that I can do for you? You sure that's it?
俺のこといい親だって言ったよな。俺はいい親なんかじゃない。刑事として一生懸命働いてさえいれば家族は守れると信じきっていた。でもな、久しぶりに家に帰ったら、俺たちはもう家族じゃなくなっていた。息子は俺が渡したおもちゃをつまらなそうに見ていたよ。
I've grown to like KK. Now I'm beginning to see how KK really is.
それでも俺はこの戦いから逃げない。守りたいものを守るためだ。
あの人形は時間稼ぎすらできなかったのか。てめえ、肉体の死はただの事象に過ぎない。魂は肉体を離れてこそ本来の姿を取り戻す。
死生観は自由だ。否定はしない。だけど独りよがりの妄想に人を巻き込むな。
正しい導きはいつの時代も疎まれる。だが君もすぐに理解するだろう。肉体がいかに無意味なものなのかを。
マリーさん！
I want to see how you really look.
必要な量の魂は集まった。その全てを使い生と死の境界を破壊する。
That other boss that I fought before him, y'all didn't see it. She was pretty tough. I almost died a couple times.
君の妹は最後の礎として用いられる。とても尊い役割だ。
そんなことさせるか。
Came all this way. Come on, man.
境界が失われ
That
る。
little wall.
世界
You
は
know that
一
little
変
wall
する。
stop you? Come on.
私はそこにささやかな楽園を作るつもりだ。妻と娘の魂が永遠に輝き続けることができる。
何が楽園だ。
そうだ、素晴らしいことを思いついた。この娘にも楽園を用意してやろう。強い意志を持った稀有な魂だ。場合によっては新世界の導き手になれるかもしれない。新世界のマリア、いやイブか。
お前の夢物語など何の価値もない。
夢か。確かめたのか。妹の魂がこの肉体に戻りたがっているか否か。
それは
この娘の包帯の下はどうなっていると思う。肉体に固執しても
Put my phone on vibrate.
苦しみが
So
増
every
す
time I
だけ。
stream, that's when people really want to try to say shit. My phone, it might surprise y'all, but my phone rarely goes off. But it always goes off. I wanted to.
アキト、しっかりしろ。時は完全に満ちた。新たな始まりの時だ。
It's all about those big ass dudes. If I gotta fight one of them, that's gonna be awesome.
もう少しだ。もう 越して我が宿願が成就する。
立て、奴を追うぞ。
マリー、お前は何を。
あいつの妄想に取り込まれるな。目を覚ませ。覚まさないならお前を切り捨てる。アキト、お前本当にこのまま。
When I was riding the motorcycle here, he was one of those people that was trying to stop me, and it cost him.
よう確かめるのは怖えんだろ、妹の気持ちを。自分が命張ってまでやってきたことが全部無駄だった。その答えを聞くのが怖えんだ。
あんたに何がわかる。
わからねえよ。自分の家族の気持ちさえな。わからねえから確かめに行くんじゃねえか。
ケケ、
俺は止まらない。お前はどうする。
僕も行く。マリに直接確かめるまで死ねない。
You again?
俺は戦ってんだよ。誰よりも戦ってんだよ。誰よりも戦ってんだよ。なんで誰も俺を認めねえんだ。最後だ。
Damn, I dodged at the right time.
我ながらな、そいつをぶん殴れるんだ。願ってもない機会だよ。誰もいねえ。いるかよ。違うか。
そうだね。
戦ってるんだよ。わからねえ。わからねえ。何もなくなっちまった。だからって諦めたら終わりだ。何も死ぬまま死ぬのだけは耐えられねえ。だから俺はここにしがみついてんだ。あいつ俺みたいになるんじゃねえぞ。
あれ、ケケ。
こっちだこっち。頼んだよお前。
He ain't gonna make this easy for me.
しっかり頼むぞ。
分かってるよ。
る。まさか自分に引導を渡すことになるとはな。
ケイケイ、
行くぞ。黄泉の国はまだ先だ。
ああ、行こう。
This is it. I think this is the last chapter. Binding. Unless Hanzo reveals his true identity. It might take time to pop. This game was pretty long. It'll be it's like what 10 to 15 hours if you just do the main missions, but around 50 or 60 hours if you collect everything and do all the side missions and stuff. Okay, I don't know. Okay. But I can't use anything.
黄泉の国ってのは味気ねえな。まあそんなもん求めちゃいねえが。
何か聞こえる。
なんだ、水の音か。
病院？
次は6ヶ月検診ですね。その時にお母さんの経過も見ましょうか。
誰かの記憶だ。誰だ。
This must be KK probably. Oh, I don't know.
女の子ですね。君ももうすぐお兄ちゃんだね。
マリちゃんは絵が上手ね。
マリ、ちゃんとお片付けできたのか。偉いな。
僕の記憶。
These are kiddos. Okay. I was close.
学校で困ったことがあったらすぐ僕に言うんだぞ。
ここは
一緒に通った小学校だ。
お兄ちゃん、私も行く。友達と約束がある。ついてくるの。一人で家に帰ってる。
僕とマリの記憶だ。 あの子アキコの妹じゃなかったっけ？
そうだけどこっちいいよ、喋ることないし。
昔の記憶に思えるよ。
母さんが家のことは気にするなって言ってた。マリもやりたいことやれよ。そうだよ、悪い風にばっか考えるなよ。その浴衣、
お母さんの浴衣。よかった、晴れて。
お祭りとか久しぶりだよな。
目を背けるな、アキト。
大丈夫だよね。やだよ、お母さんいなくなると。なんでみんないなくなるの？お兄ちゃん、どこにいるの？どこ？早く病院に来てよ。お母さんはお父さんに会いに行ったんだよね。
ここから新しいスタートだな。
そうだね。
I would say this is dragging a little bit. All this could have been explained in the cutscene. In fact, I am going to say that this could have been like a cutscene instead of me just doing all these loops and walks and stuff. Man, I'm actually coming across the first issue.
この階段。
恐れるな、大丈夫だ。
どこまで落ちるの？私たち。ただ落ちるなら早くそこに落ちればいい。
Vine looks beautiful though. Yeah.
アキト、逃げるな。あの子の言葉を聞きたかったんだろ。
I agree. They'll turn away, Akito. I know this is dragging, but
この世界どうして私だけ落ちていくの？どうせ落ちるなら自分から落ちていく。
the hell is this? The Shining?
アキト、
大丈夫だ。マリに会わないと。
そうだ。守りたいものを守るんだ。
逃げない。
Like they should have showed all that in the cutscene, and then ended it right here. Like right here, then that's when we start moving. Like right here, that's when we start, interacting with our characters. All that shit should have been like a cutscene showing us little memories of them being kids. They showed us that, but it was just spiritual memories. I wish they kind of just showed us how they was like in real life. That would have kicked in a little bit more. I mean, they played the sorrow music. They played they had the dialogue and stuff. Everything was on point, but the fact that I didn't really buy into it because of the fact that you said, I mean, look, this is the end game. So I feel like if you're going to explain these things, and you know it's going to be in the way of the climactic scene of this game. So you're running the risk of people being bored, and they're getting down to the point like, okay, like I want to finish this, I want to finish this, I want to finish this, and how I'm feeling right now, I really do want to fucking finish this. But if you want to show this, give us like add some detail to it so it won't be that much of a drag to us, so we can still be entertained. Like I mentioned, like show us a cutscene, cut it in half. I mean, that was like over 10 minutes of me just roaming around. And then have us start from there and show the important parts. I feel like if they showed a cutscene of just how her memories was with Aikido and just how things became the way how they became, and that's kind of a letdown. It's like with KK's situation. How he explained that he wasn't there for his family. He regret not being there for his family because he was so dictated to work and stuff. All that was explained while they was in the elevator going all the way to the top floor. And I was bought into it. You know, they didn't really go through a whole synopsis of him going to each loop, and and then we have to control KK as he was going through the house and then leaving the house, going to work, being more focused on work. I would have been bored out my mind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you just explain these things or show like a little clip of these things and be brief, not be brief, but just hit what is important and then sync us into the dialogue so we can get more synced into what's going on, then I would have been bought into it. I felt like this. I feel like I don't want to dog them down because they did great with this game, with the cinematography, the graphics, the gameplay is phenomenal, nice and fluid, keeps you guessing, keeps you on the edge of your seat. And I'm playing this on normal mode. The ghosts, its spirits. I'm talking about the good ghosts, the ghost that helps you out and guides you, and you have to rescue them whenever they get in peril. The ghosts are indeed cool. I like them, especially the cute ones like the Nekomatas. They made me love this game because of the Nekomatas mainly. But I'm a critic, and that's the hardest thing. That's one of the hardest things about being a critic is that I gotta be honest, and I can't let my emotions be stronger than facts. And this is a factual thing. They should have done better with this ending part Because I bet you, when they explain Hans' situation, it's going to be brief, it's going to be quick, and it's going to be down to the point. So why did this one? Why I feel like they was running out of ideas of how to do it in Keto? And Keto should have been the main one that had the best scenario because we're playing with him. And that is it with this one. There is no more liqueur on this one. So yeah, it's a disappointment. It's a disappointment. I'm at to nail the game down a notch. There's gonna be a lot of stuff I'm gonna be reviewing. It seems like that I'm gonna have to not give it a whole perfect score to, like Psycho Diver. I wasn't able to watch it last night. I got too tired. I got too tipsy. I was too lazy to pop in the damn thing and fall asleep on it. I love that anime a lot. That anime would always play a place in my heart. But that anime is not perfect either. That anime is not perfect. Mezzo Forte. I just ordered another version of this. And this anime, I can't even say it's an anime. Whatever that is not an anime, bro. I bought the uncut version. If you watch the uncut version of Mezzo Forte, you will know what I'm talking about. I was not ready for what I was about to experience. I was like, what is this? There was no warning at all. I mean, they had warnings saying that this is they had like 3 signs. They said this is uncut, then they said it's not for children, and then they said it's absolutely not for children. So I'm like, okay, they're going to show things that a lot of animes today don't show, or a lot of animes back then don't show. But I was right, but I was too right. I was too right. I watch a lot of animes with people, and I watch a lot of animes by myself. Animes like this, you cannot watch with people. You have to watch. Even if you watch it by yourself, you still will be like, wow, oh my god. I dare you to watch Mezzo Forte, the uncut version. Oh, I'm crawling? Why the hell am I creeping? Who the hell am I trying to stealth kill? I am really liking his outfit. I came up with that myself.
あいつもお前の妹もこの中だ。
And they went all out with the graphic detail of the character. I like how the collar is going over the book bag handle. That is very detailed. It's like the main outfit. Because I noticed when you pick side outfits, the text of the graphic and the pixelations don't really interact correctly. Because it's not their main outfit. Took her all the way over here.
家族の晴れの門出を静かに見守ってやることもできないと。哀れな。
Oh wait, they took my outfit off.
物言わぬ彼女の願いを君がどう知るという。やめろ
！That's a lot of demons. Come on, keep dang, all them up. Use what you learn. Use what you learn. Use what you learn, bro. Look at that damage. Get that drop off.
Money!
Did the rock go up or did it go down? I think it went, I don't know. If he looked up, it went up. I think it went down.
冥界の門は開いた。あとは最後の仕上げだ。時よ、止まれ。
Epic fail. Flop.
なんだこれは。
My bad, Slender Man. That was a Ninja Resurrection.
彼女が起こしているのか。いや、それでも儀式は止められない。
This is what I'm talking about. Show this and then explain what happened.
お兄ちゃん、ありがとう。
She's pretty.
来てくれて。
ごめん。俺。
知ってるよ。だから私死ねなかった。お兄ちゃんのせいじゃない。あの時私これを。
Look at the hair textures on that neck. Jesus.
何？ お母さんたちが残してくれた思い出、どうしても。
マリー。
お兄ちゃんは生きて。
On our floor, she's gonna die. Yeah, she stayed away. That's why I showed those pedals.
俺。
If I cry, I'm sorry.
本当の気持ち話せてよかった。
What let you know how you feel because he did all that for her. She's gone. All that. He fought for that woman. But she's gone. She's dead. He's been through hell to go through this. And she was only alive just so he can apologize. And just so she can finally say what she needed to say. And now she's gone. She's dead and gone. Yeah. That's how you do this. That's how you explain this. Man, that hit me hard a little bit. Fuck you, Hanzo. Fuck you, Hanzo. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That was... And it's to prove this. The way how he was crying, bro, it hit him. It wasn't like no regular sob or he was like letting it build up. No, he was, if you looked at the subtitles, it even said that he was crying out of anger because everything that he worked for, you know what I'm saying, it just vanished. It was gone. And it was, oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. And then you heard what KK said. He said after everything gets situated with him, he's going to be gone too. So I hope Akito is not gone. I mean, I hope this game doesn't end with Akito having nothing, bro. You know, man. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I might have to get that score back for what I was planning on giving it before, because even though I was bitching about the way how it was dragging and dragging and dragging, and I said they should have just had a cutscene of them explaining themselves. They got that, but we had to wait for it to get there. So, I'm sorry. I really don't do this. I really don't do this in front of y'all. Oh man, Jesus Christ, man, that hit me hard, bro. Jesus Christ. It's, to see a character like that you build a bond with to progress through a game, and you see him fight and fight and fight and go through hell, and to do the things that he don't want to do, to do the things that he's afraid to do, to overcome things that he himself have to push himself out of what is expected from him to overcome, for stuff like this to happen. And you pray to God that he would succeed, that it would pay off, because Akito's a cool dude. He's a cool guy. You know, he reminds me a lot of myself. And the reason why it's really hitting me hard is because this is bringing me back to how I felt with my mom before she died, when she was very sick and she was in a coma, and I had to fight to get a couple of days off of work just so I could save the money I could, just to save the money that I can to buy her the stuff that I need, like get well cards, flowers and stuff. And I was able to do that. The manager gave me the day off, but by the time I bought all that stuff for her, she was gone. She was dead. And I think that's the reason why this is hitting me hard, because I'm feeling this. I'm really, really feeling this a lot. Hold on. You know, games do good when it comes to their execution. And this game has excellent execution. I don't think not one character on this game, I'm even talking about Hans a bitch ass too. I don't think not one character on this game fell flat with the delivery. You know what? After I beat this game, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play this game again. This game really, oh my god. I haven't cried that hard in a very long time. I have not cried that hard in a long time. Jesus Christ. I've this game is beautiful. This game is more than beautiful. It's a fucking masterpiece. This is a game that people who have a PS5 or the new Xbox Series S or X or whatever, they need to play this game. And not only they need to play it, but they need to acknowledge the potential of this game. And not only that, but they need to talk about it. This game is, even though it's by Bethesda, but it is created, and the idea of Methods was by an independent company. They need an award for this shit. This hit me hard so much. Man. Oh my god. This is crazy. I gotta text my friends, let them know, ask them if we still down for Aliens at 5 o'clock. And I'm already going through shit right now. So the fact that this shit happened, man. Oh man. Nah, I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait. See what they say. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is how I wanted to spend my weekend, and this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. No regrets here. I just wish I had a warning. Okay, let me get myself together. Let me pull myself back together. Whew, I'm back. I know how it's gonna be hard because he has all these people that I defeated combined. Honestly, you better be the hardest bitch on this game because I'm feeling what he's feeling right now. We're gonna take this bitch down, Akito. I'll break it down again. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna fuck him up. Let's do this. Look, it's crazy. Where's the lighter?
誰がお前みたいな化け物と一つになるかよ。
Woo! Okay, I get it. So I gotta rip the cores out from each of these freaking dudes' heads. It might be tough, but it's giving me Kana vibes of how I had to rip the cores out from each of the main enemy's body parts. All right, we got one down. He said he's gonna make it. Oh, great. Good thing I've upgraded. 2 birds with 1 stone. Jump slick. I hate those wind things, those wind signals. There we go. That's another one down. Man, to be feeling. I wish I could give y'all that feeling of how satisfied it is to just rip those cores out. I don't know if the controller makes you feel relieved, or is it just something that I just see on the screen and I just feel what they're doing. It just feels so relaxed. Get my stuff back. Takes care of them.
Ah, それがお前には見えてない世界だ、バカ者。何も見えない。暗い。甘い。
Oh, Hans, and now he's in pain. At least I can deflect the wind. Get ready for my wind attack. Wait, that's it? That's it? It can't be. I'm gonna have my guard up just in case.
捕らえられていた魂だ。
じゃあこの人たちは。
ああ、魂と肉体が切り離されていただけだからな。自分に戻るはずだ。
でもマリは父さん母さん。父さんの命日は12月10日、母さんは6月9日。忘れてない。一度だって忘れたことなんてない。もう平気なふりなんてしないよ。泣いてもみっともなくても僕は生きていく。またな。次に会うのは俺が最後の最後まで生き抜いた後だ。
家族の前でようやく素直になれたってわけか。
黙ってたと思ったらまだそんな。
最後に一つだけ頼みたいことがある。
うん。
妻と息子に伝えてほしい。俺は最後まで諦めずに生き抜いたと。
分かった。必ず伝える。
悪いな、使いっ走り頼んじまって。自分で行ければいいんだが、ちょっと疲れちまったんでな。
They both have been through hell. The kiddo and KK, both of them have been through some shit, man. And if y'all watch my streams, y'all can tell.
KK。
アキト、もう取りつかれんなよ。死神は俺みたいにいいやつじゃねえか
That
ら
would be
な。
cool though.
なんだよそれ。勝
If
手
they
に
make
取
a
り付いておい
second
て
one, he gets possessed again.
礼ぐらい言えよ。
This time by his sister. That'd be cool. I can't believe I actually cried playing this game. I can't believe I cried so hard. Man, that hit me so hard. That's his family. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this the best rating. It's been a long long time since I played a game, and it pulled me in so hard to the point where I got in depth within every single character, side character, even the main enemy. And somebody even died making this game. Robert Altman. Oh my God. This game was a masterpiece. I love this game so much. And you know by the way how it ended, they're going to make a second one. They're definitely going to make a second, but I guess they're waiting on the sales, see if this game is going to be like, it's going to like hit the record books. But don't worry, I'm going to review it and I'm going to shout it out. I'm going to tell any nigga that got the new generation console to buy this game. This game was good. Ugh. I'm not going to skip it. I would skip it because I don't want to get copyrighted. This game was good. Probably one of the best games I've played on the PS5 since Guardians of the Galaxy. The better Elden Ring. I didn't beat Elden Ring yet. I didn't beat Elden Ring yet. Elden Ring is a good game. In fact, you really can't compare that to Elden Ring because they both two genres. That's like comparing, that's like comparing pork to beef. They both taste damn good, but you can't compare to see which one is better. That's gonna be a never-ending comparing cycle. Exactly. I heard what you said. You said that's like comparing cheeseburgers to chicken sandwiches. Some people are going to answer that. In fact, most people are going to say chicken sandwiches because people are going to go by what's lighter and more healthier. But fuck all that. What tastes better? What has the most tasting features to it? We're not talking about what's more healthy and all that stuff. So don't come in here saying that, whatever's healthier is the one that's best. No, even if you be the healthiest person in the planet, you're gonna die. I know that's roughly speaking, but people these days, man, they try to live their life through restrictions, man. Live your life to the fullest, man. Do the thing. Only things you want to be restricted on is what you want to do to be successful. But other than that, man, live your life. Do the things you want to do. Have fun. Because niggas I know, man, they got pancreatic problems. They cripple, got no freaking, some of them don't got no limbs. We all going. Question is when. This is one of the best endings of a game I've ever fucking played, bro. I'm definitely gonna play this game again after I review it. Let me write down my review list too before I forget. I'll show y'all right now. This is my Ghostwire Tokyo review right here. My headline, everything I need to mention, name of the characters and all that stuff, and some of the issues is, I don't got no issues. I had one, but they resolved it pretty quickly. So let me see what I said about this. Record models are super cute, so... Ending was fantastic and answered all questions. I even cried. I cried a lot. And I did not mind showing y'all my tears. I did not mind showing that. I mean, I know I'm a man, but that doesn't mean I'm a robot. Okay? I feel like we need to show these emotions when we play these games so we can show y'all how we really feel when we play it. Some people want to stream, but they want to hide their true intellect when it comes to some of these things being taking place. Either they should be laughing or mad or crying and stuff. If you're streaming, that means people want to see a reaction of a game that you're playing. Come on, man. I'm gonna review this tomorrow. Monday. I'm gonna review this first thing. I get the chance to. And then next up is Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna be reviewing Ninja Turtles also. I'm gonna review 2 things this week.
Hey, Thomas.
So let me go ahead and write that down. Yeah, the credits is long. Because the game was fucking long. Shredder's Revenge. I like the way how I did that. Let's try that again. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, game review. Yeah, I gotta write this stuff down so I won't forget. What I need to mention on these games and stuff. I have a very big mind, man. Very big mind. It's important. I don't know how people can just live their life and don't have shit written down for them, man. People get stressed out even more. Have a journal and write down some stuff. I'm telling you. I almost tripped. Hope I didn't break my phone charger. Let's see. Every time I plug this phone charger in, and I got a few phone chargers, but when I plug this one in, I be having the worst luck. Well, it's time for me to break that luck. I'm gonna try to use that symbol that they be doing on Ghostwire. How they be having to cleanse the spirit, maybe like this. I wish it was that simple. First, I need to have those seals. Then I have to have the power of cleansing, and then I need to be possessed by a spirit. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Not even, especially not the third one. I don't want to be possessed by nothing. I agree. A lot of like Korean, Asian, Japanese like projects do have a very good story. Like I was watching, they be have some dumb ones though, but they are very known for their story and their history of just explaining things in they roots of Japan and stuff. Like I was watching this, I was watching a few movies, but like the main one I was watching and I love so much is Parasite. Parasite was so fucking good, bro. I love that damn movie. Not the anime, because people get the anime confused. And I feel like once I mention Parasite and y'all mention the anime, I know y'all haven't seen the movie that I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming Aliens in 10 minutes. 8 minutes. I have to first see if it, I got to first see if it'll work. I Gotta first see if it'll go through, because I just downloaded the PS5 version. I just downloaded the PS5 version, and for some reason it won't transfer the data on my PS4 system. That I don't. So I hope we can play it. I mean, me and my buddy William, we can definitely play it because we've been playing when I first started streaming. But Matt, he's gonna be playing with us. He only got the PS5 version. So I hope we can all join the session and play together. I hope it doesn't matter what console he's freaking using, because the PS5, only thing that the PS5 has to offer when it comes to the PS4 is the graphics. That's it. You can play PS4 games on your PS5. And he got a new microphone. Sweet. So I just hope it goes through. I mean, last time we tried playing Dying Light 2. This is when he didn't have a PS5. It didn't even work. So he was like, what the hell, bro? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think that's stupid. If the Aliens game doesn't, like, if you can't play online with other, with the PS4 console, that'll be a letdown to me. But if that don't work, I'll figure something out. I always do. All these fucking games like that and shit. But my buddy William, he didn't text me back. So he's probably doing something right now. So I gotta think about this. So if he doesn't make it, then me and Matt, we can play on the PS5 version. But again, my data wasn't able to transfer onto the PS5 version. So I don't want to start again. I've gotten pretty far with the progression of my character. Upgrading the classes and the equipment and the weapons and stuff. I don't want to go back into doing that again. I really don't. And I made my character look so much like me. I don't want to go through that process again. Now, you talk about over. This is 3 days of content that I refuse to fucking do again. So there's two things I'm writing on. One, if my buddy is willing to play, and if we're all willing to play, are we able to play with each other? Are we willing to play online? There's always complications. There's never a straight line when it comes to getting shit done. And if you think there's a straight line to it, things are gonna fucking occur, bro, trust me. Like they say, the older you get, the more shit you go through in life. I wish you can be born an old ass man and then get younger as you progress. Give me the bullshit first, and then when I get younger, I can feel like I can have more energy. I can have, like everything. My immune system will be even more sharp and shit. But that's a double-edged sword too, because the younger you get, you can't do things that you want to do anymore. Like drive a car, go to a strip club, smoke cigarettes, Yeah, I've actually seen that. I think, dude, this is the end of the world. You know it's the end of the world. See, here's the thing, my birthday is in June, but I'm actually on the side of people when they're saying that this whole Pride Month thing is getting out of control. I don't see, it's not hard to talk about this stuff, and people know that it's not that I'm against gays. I'm not against gays or transgender or the LGBTQ or whatever. I don't even know what all this stuff means anymore, but I'm not against that. All I'm saying is, just like with the Black Lives Matter movement, just like with any other community, but the only thing I'm against out of all these communities is the feminist community, because I feel like the feminist community is degrading women. It is making them more unreliant when it comes to them doing things right, when it comes to them being in relationships. And any women that's in the feminist, and I even said this in my Facebook page, any female that's in the feminist community, it's a red flag. Especially when they start to say that, oh, don't hold the door for me, or I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't cook, or whatever. that's going to be a long time problem in the future when you be with a woman like that, because you want a female to help you raise your kids, and they're going to set a bad example to your children. You don't want to look. Females in the feminist community, I hate the feminist community. I proudly say that shit. I just, because I feel like females in the feminist community, they hate men. They're the female KKK basically, because you can't act like that and like men. You can't. You have to be gay as fuck to act like that. And again, I'm not bashing on gay people. All I'm saying is, it's one thing to be gay by choice of curiosity, but if you're gay out of hatred, and you're gay because you just got tired of just a handful of people. Here's the thing. Not one person in the world dated enough men or dated enough women to say that all of them is the same way. No. Okay? So that's why I got a problem with it. And I feel like the females in the feminine community can relate to this. They dated a handful of men, and they feel like all these men are these vulturistic type of people, and we just need to do things in our own women way. But when something bad happens to them, who they turn to? They turn to us. So I'm against the feminist community, because the way how they handle things is not conducted by how they do things under pressure correctly. Now, going back to the parade, the reason why I think that this shit is out of control, because now you're having children being forced into this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the LGBTQ or the transgenders and stuff, but I've seen footages on Facebook and TikTok where they had like they people and like these are parents bringing young kids, like infants, 7-year-olds, 6-year-olds, into these strip clubs, not a regular place, but these strip clubs, and they are watching these cross-dressers, half-naked men with fishnets and shit, going around, half-naked, touching and playing with their kids and shit. If I was a father, that would never fucking happen. That would never happen. And I guarantee you, that's a very thin, that's actually no lie, that is pedophilia. That is pedophilia, man. Only difference is they're not straight. And I feel like the pedophiles in prison, I bet when they was watching it, they was like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, why they not locked up and we locked up? So I mean, I feel like that's very, like, what is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? I feel like we need to hit the reset button. I was born too fucking late. I should have been born in the late 60s. And I should have been in my deathbed like probably 4 years before now, because I just this world sucks, bro. Everything that involves around people is so complicated. When it comes to bonding with each other, relating with each other, admitting things, when it comes to being under pressure, even communication sucks. You can't even talk to nobody anymore. And it's not like we all speak different languages. Even if we do, when it comes to us talking to each other, we refuse to talk. Only time we talk is through a freaking phone. But even we don't want to do that. That's why I tell people all the time, if y'all want to date somebody, don't do it through social media. Dating apps don't work. They don't fucking work. They don't. Because I feel like, what's the point of you going to a dating app and all it is just it's an open mind door of people that is just confused. They don't know what the fuck they want. I used to be on dating websites and dating apps, and you got people that's on there that are looking for friendship. Nigga, you got Facebook for that. You got Instagram for that. Why are you on a dating website to be friends with somebody? That's like going to a strip club to get married. Like, what is you doing? And just like that, with the strip club reference, by you going to a dating website looking for friends, it's not going to end well for you. It's not going to end well for you. So two things you want to avoid. One, you want to avoid, even if you're on a dating website, you want to avoid, for people, you want to avoid any female that is a feminist. I'm telling you, it's not going to work out. They're going to expect so much from you, and then they're not going to expect you to do too much, and that this feminine women don't like men. All right. Secondly, like I mentioned, you want to avoid what I just mentioned when they say they're looking for friendship. You don't want to, no. So fuck all that. Fuck all that. Meet somebody face to face. Go to a store. Go out places. Mingle. Be a bit promiscuous. Like I don't know if I told y'all this, but yesterday I actually forgot because my tolerance is so low. Once I put my mind to certain things, and when I have like a little sense of decency, I forget about you. I was supposed to be on a date yesterday. I met some girl.
You think you know me?
Sweet. I was supposed to meet some girl, and we met each other last week. But you know me, I work 4 jobs, so I barely have the time to communicate. But I will make the time for you. So one time she tried reaching me, and then I guess she got so mad that I didn't pick up the phone. But how you gonna get mad? We just fucking met each other, you know. Give me a break. It's not like you know me well enough to know what I'm doing. If you calling me and I'm not answering the phone, the correct mind is okay. You know he's he's probably busy or doing something, whatever. So I'll just hit him back. But no, like, and I did hit her back. I messaged her and I was like, look, my bad. I was doing this. I was doing this and doing that or whatever. She didn't hit me back within a whole day later, so I know she was punishing me. But at that time, see, women don't know this about me. You do that to me, look, I'm not the right one for you to do that shit too. What I feel is if you punishing me or you don't respond back, at least because women use their phones way more than men do. It's proven. So if I text you and you don't respond back, you're fucking ignoring me. It used to bother me, but not anymore anyway, because if you do that to me, I'm already talking to another woman. And that's exactly what I've been fucking doing. So I've already deleted this girl's number. She tried calling me again, but I didn't answer. I've lost interest at this point. And she's a good looking woman. Problem is, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter how good it doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter how many fucking jobs you work at. It doesn't even matter if you got kids or not. If your spirit ain't right, you ain't got nothing, man. It's like that shit that Michael said. If you ain't, he's like, you ain't bad, you ain't nothing. I'm just being facetious right now, but if um if her spirit ain't right, you ain't got a good woman. Period. Women need to understand other. I'm not just saying men, but just women need to understand people in general. Be in their shoes. It's not like we're playing these games. I'm not playing these games. Only time, and here's the thing. Even though she did that to me, and she tried calling me a whole day later, and I didn't respond back, I wasn't playing with her. I wasn't, because if I play with her, that means I am easing back and I'm coming back to her. No, at that point, I was done completely with her. It don't take much for me to. It don't take much for me to let women go. It doesn't, because I used to try so hard to appeal to these bitches. But the more you do it, the more the less tolerance you have. You know, it's like when you get to a fight with a person, and then at one point you lose. But each time you fight this person, you begin to learn more and more and more about their tactics, their move set, how their balancing procedures, how they attack you, what their weaknesses are, and that's what ended up happening. The more this ended up happening, the more I was beginning to understand. You know what? This is not me. The problem is not me. The problem is I am attracting myself to women who don't appreciate me the way I want to be appreciated. And that's the reason why it's so easy for me to brush them away, because I feel like if you don't respect me enough already to know that I'm busy, and you can't wait a couple of hours for me to hit you back because that's all it takes, then I know we're not going to be able to date. I know we're not going to fucking get along. So for me to push you away and just wait for another female that'll be in my good graces, I'm down for that. But it's like I said in my last stream, I don't mind dying a king with my queen, but if that don't work, then I don't mind dying a fucking leader. I don't regret shit anymore. Only thing that I regret is what I've mentioned about my mom. That is it. All right, so your outfits can or attracts you started to new game, excluding certain items. Do you wish to save? Yes. because I do want to start this game again. This game was great. This game was good. I love this game so much. So, I am about to quit this. I hope everybody loved the stream. We'll be back in a minute. I gotta see if everybody, all my niggas is online, and I gotta see if this alien game is gonna work through. If the game does work through, then shit. If it does, then I'll see y'all in a bit. If it doesn't, then I'll work something out. We'll probably play something else. We'll see. We'll see.